Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are all having a good day. And today I'm going to be doing a donut nail. So keep watching to see how this turns out, because this is my first time doing a donut nail. If you haven't seen the video I made yesterday, it was of Tootsie Roll. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so I prepped the nail, as you can see, as far as roughening up the nail bed. And I'm just going to get this nail I'm going to try to get this nail, or this tip smooth to the actual nail bed, or try to attempt to anyway. I need to actually get a better camera, because I just feel like, well, my stand broke the other day, so I've had to kind of tape it in place, but hopefully soon I'll be getting another stand. It always works out to where I can get another stand to help. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this in. Oh yeah, and if you're working with these fake fingers and you're having trouble keeping the nail on, go for right now, unless I find something different, you could put some tape and it usually holds the nail on there. And they usually pop off, but they're like that. They're not broke or anything like that. It's just sometimes these nails, or these fake fingers, pop off. And today we are going to use gel for this nail. So if this nail turns out, yay. If it don't, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to just try again, like I encourage y'all to do. If y'all try something and it doesn't work out, don't give up. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm going to get this. Get that dust out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and leave that out, because we might need that. Okay, today for the nail color, I am going to use a Builder Gel Pink, and it's by IBD. That's really hard to see. Okay, I did use the other. I used the clear yesterday, I believe it was, but today this looks kind of like a frosting type of thing. And when I think of donut, I think of like jelly filled, and I think of frosting, and oh, I'm forgetting to do the most important part, prepping. As always, prep and clean and dehydrate. I knew I was forgetting something. And then acid-free primer. Which there are primers with the acid in there. I like acid-free because sometimes it flows back into my cuticles when I'm working on them. But if for some reason you get the one with the acid in there, it doesn't mean anything's wrong, or it's just that not all primers are acid free, but I do recommend y'all be careful. If y'all do use one with acid in it. Okay. But you can also go to Sally's and get this same builder gel if y'all want to work with that. I'm not sure if they still have it or not. Let's see. And like I said, gel is self-leveling. Just wish my lighting was just a little better. But that's alright. We'll work with what we got. Maybe better lighting for the future. Okay. And what I'm doing right now is just making sure everywhere is covered like it needs to be. Okay, that's what I got so far. And I'm going to cure this for a few minutes in my UV lamp, and I'll be right back. Okay. Now we're going to put another layer on there. Okay, I'm going to cure this in my UV lamp, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe the tacky layer off and start infiling. Kind of looks like a baby boomer now, the way it turned out, but it's not. Okay, so now that the tacky, which I'm going to try to, looks like a little bit more of that's on there. Okay, so now that the tacky layer has been removed, I'm going to go ahead and just shape and file the nail as best as I can before we start in on the donut portion. And to me, this takes a lot longer. I'm trying to keep this on camera, show y'all what I'm doing. Now if you had a nail drill, it'd be a perfect time to go in and file, but since it's a long walk to my nail drill, I ain't even gonna bother with it. Now what you're doing here is you're just you're removing all the bumps and debris that might be on the nail from the product when you applied it. And sometimes it does take a little while. I feel that slipping on that finger. And guys, again, I'm not licensed. I just kind of do this for fun. I do my own nails. I don't really... I'm hoping maybe later, maybe I could get licensed to actually do this, but... right now, I'm just doing this for fun. But the tips I do give is from experience and through other videos I've watched. Got to turn this around and file the side. Really good. And by the way, I'm gonna point this out, okay? When you're filing your natural nail, you don't saw like this, you do this. But since I'm working with an artificial nail, sometimes I saw. But when you're doing your real nail, you're gonna do like this. I'm trying to make sure I got it shaped up really good. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of buff this tip out. Kind of buff the spots out. Okay. I believe we're finished. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some alcohol to wipe the dust off. Okay. So now I'm going to work on the donut portion of the nail. And I'm just gonna take the non-sticky UV cured solid builder gel. And what's really cool about this is it's like a mold that you just put on the nail. And let's see, I'm gonna grab a tool to kind of help me get the stuff out. I think that they should supply a tool to get it out of the jar, because it is a little bit tricky. And I'm just going to get a little bit more of it. I've been actually dying to play with this. Actually. For a while now. Okay. I think we got enough to form our donut. Oh, and if we don't, we could always go back in and grab some more. Make sure that's close tightly. I might go back in and grab some more for maybe another donut. But what I'm gonna do, see, it looks just like that. You can play with it. You can kind of form it into what you want. I'm just going to kind of roll it with my fingers like this. I might just do one of these. Okay. So I want to do a little bit more. And this is all I'm doing with this. Okay. See if it's able to connect them. Let me see. I want to take another tool. Like I said, this might work for the donut portion. You see, kind of looks like a little donut. Okay. Portion. Okay. Now, which actually, if I wanted to, I could probably draw a donut, but this drawing it wouldn't be as fun as molding one. Okay. Let me see what the curing time for this is. Okay. So I'm going to place this one on this now. Kind of. What's really cool about this is you get, it doesn't dry on you, so you have plenty of time to play with it if you need to make some changes or probably gonna grab another small thing. Of gel. And guys, you could play with this all day long. It won't dry until it's cured. As you could tell, I'm having a lot of fun playing with this. But I do recommend the only thing that I don't like about this is the fact there's nothing to get this out of the pot. You actually have to grab something, help get it out. You know what I'm saying? I think that this could have let's see. I think it could have something to help. But that's alright. There's like little tools that you could use. Like little dotting tools or okay, and there's our other donut. And I'm going to let these cure for a few minutes, and I'll come back and we'll start doing the designs on the donuts. Now we are ready to decorate the donuts. Okay, first and foremost, we need to color the donuts. And we know they got like a light brown hue to them. Let's see. Okay. This looks like it's fixing to drip, so sliding the brush back in the bottle. Comment your favorite type of donut. My favorite donut is the jelly-filled donuts. And pretty much the donuts with icing on them. And the ones with sprinkles. Okay, I'm gonna color the sides. Which I might do a video also with me drawing a donut. Let's see. These donuts are looking really good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pop these in the UV lamp for a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're just gonna add the frosting and sprinkles. I'm thinking about using this, looks kind of pinkish red. Let's see if I could show y'all the color. It looks kind of like a hot pink. I'm just going to put this on there. And I'm just trying to do some drip marks. To where the icing has run down. And my next nail that I do, I'm going to add, let's see what color. I'm gonna add a different color for the little donut to make it look interesting. Let's use maybe a light pink since we're doing hot pink for the first part of the icing. And it just looks like that. Okay, so that's what I got so far. And I'm just gonna cure this in the UV lamp and I'll be right back. And also, you can't have donuts without sprinkles. So today I'm going to use this light pink, this yellow, let me make it where you see it, and here this blue. Okay. Okay, you just want to do like little lines for the sprinkles. Okay. I want to add a pink. This may be hard to see. Now we're going to add a blue. Now I'm going to cure this for a few minutes. There's our sprinkles. Like I said, it's very hard to see because the lighting in this room is not good. But I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm just going to add my top coat, which is the IBD Intense Seal. Move this nail away for a few minutes. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going to pop this in the UV lamp, and I'll be right back. And that is it for this video. I hope y'all had, I hope y'all learned a lot from this, and thank y'all so much for watching. And also, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to this channel if if you would like to see some more videos like this. Thank y'all.